All right, everyone. I hope we're back. I think we're back. So yeah, sorry for that little like delay or whatever. Hopefully this is better for you guys. I want it to be. I really hope it is, because if not, not really sure what I can do. That's on YouTube's end, but hopefully everything is looking good. And yeah, now that I like look at like my original Saki monkey, yeah, that thing is really ugly. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Um, the newer version is much better, much better. The old one looks quite disturbing. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll add in some palm trees, some more of these things. I don't know what they're called. Sacrobia. It looks like that sounds like a disease. It's better so far. Okay, well that's good. So hope fingers crossed everything maintains that level of good goodness to it. But yeah, we'll have to see. So okay, so I know that we're gonna need a there's basically like a little rope bridge between two areas over here that we need to accommodate for. So if I can try to... I'm wondering if I want to use the tamarind tree. I don't like the little fruit it has, but I like the tree itself. But there's like rope and stuff and climbing frames for the parrots to kind of latch onto on either side. So let's just kind of throw those in the game. Hello, Salami. Welcome back. Well, I hope everyone makes it to the new stream just fine, because I know that could be an issue for other people. Like if they're like, "Oh, what happened? Why no monkey business?" What do you mean? What do you think we're working on? We're building one big monkey habitat right now. But the original monkey business, crocked. If you didn't see, we were having some buffering issues for a lot of people in the stream, and we think it's on YouTube's end. So I basically tried to restart the stream, and then, yeah, we're good. Hello, Andy. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could actually make it to a stream for once. So I am going until probably 6:30 today. Yeah, I was like, why is everyone showing up now? But yeah, maybe like you guys are just getting out of school or whatever, and now you're able to make it. But yeah, we are just working on Faces of the Rainforest, so we are trying to accommodate it the best we can. But yeah, I guess we had some kind of issues with lag and stuff like that. All right, so I am going to this entire area with the ropes and stuff. I'm gonna be taking sort of creative liberties with, just because I can't 100% verify the placement of the ropes in any given place. So I'm just gonna assume that they're attached at logical points, like maybe like that area or something, and then maybe it'll connect to, let's do something like this. So it'll like go over the bridge, and then maybe there's another set of bamboo or something on either side. So like one that connects here. Could do something like that. And then similar over here. Just that way, like, they make sense. All the ropes and stuff kind of connect in logical sort of places. Then we could have one that goes up here, because this is all area where the tamarins are going to be able to climb and stuff. Right when I joined, the last stream ended. Oh, well, like I said, that was just because the old stream was just laggy for everyone. So, again, you sort of made it to the same stream, and then if you want, you can just look at part 1 later. I'll probably change the name of it to say part 1 and part 2 or whatever. Because it was literally only done because people were having lag issues. So let's see. So what I'm working on right now is there is a little, I guess, like post or something, like a bar that stretches across this little expanse of the jungle, for the macaws to sit on. So I'm just trying my best to match that. And then there's also other climbing frames that I could probably throw in. Because this entire area is just one huge jungle gym. So there's just basically just big climbing areas everywhere. So especially this area right here that we're working on. How long do you plan on streaming for? Approximately another half hour. I'm not sure if, because that's when Julie gets home. But because, you know, I've been enjoying everything I'm doing and stuff, it could go longer. I'll have to see. I don't want to make any promises or anything. But, you know, at least a half hour. So let's kind of work like that. Is that actually connecting? It's not. I want everything connecting to something so that they can actually use these things. It's just going to be very difficult to do. So then we'll take this exact same vine, and from its origin point, which will be this tree, it'll probably stretch to up. I just clipped into the ground for a second. So I believe it's in the tree. And that is going to connect that way. Maybe a little lower to, I'm going to have some other hanging tree branches and stuff over here. This is looking great. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate it. I'm working on a because I'm taking some creative liberties, but I'm trying to still like really stick to the actual zoo's, you know, reference points and stuff. We need more taller trees that are thin. So like I guess like because I've been enjoying what was that one? The big thin one. What is that thing called? This one, the Cecropia. I keep forgetting the name of it. But that's kind of in the way. I don't want it to be like in the bushes, really. Suppose I could probably work it in if it's like smaller vines connecting to bigger vines and stuff. I know this isn't how vines work, but you know, it's the only thing I wish they made the vines more modular. Instead, they sort of just made them so that they're like, oh, yep, it's 8 meters of just straight vine, and then another 2 meters or 16 meters or whatever. So like I guess like it's sort of just incentivizing me right now to like use one of these like 16-meter vines or something, and just kind of work it in somehow. Close enough mentally. Yeah. And if you're for those who are just joining, because I know we probably are getting like a little surge because it's 5 o'clock now. The reason this is split into 2 parts is the YouTube was having issues, so they were super laggy for some people, and there were buffering issues. And by resetting the stream, you know, that seems to have fixed those concerns. So, you know, I don't really mind that. The vine going all the way up that side of the tree and stuff. Let's see. So let's just try to work that in. Drew, do you have any good references for moderators? Because I didn't work. I was saying I might try to poach yours, but then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, no, everyone else is already taking people like Heather and stuff." Like I guess Savannah's also taking them, and I'm like, I need more good moderators. God, has anyone else like tried using the vines in the game? They're easily one of the hardest like things to work with, I'd say. Like even this one that I thought was connected apparently isn't even connected. Lots of people watching YouTube today. It's been slow for most of the day. Yeah, I guess. All the kiddos don't want to watch politics. You should be watching CNN and watch our new president or whatever. But no, everyone just wants to watch YouTube. Which, like I said, I don't know if anyone else saw the inauguration today. I just didn't even, like, check it out. The only thing I saw was, like, very, very early into the day, people were, like, talking about, you know, Trump and Melania leave the White House. And I'm like, oh, okay. Can't say, you know, I'm surprised. But yeah. Let me reach out to a few people. Heather and Silver Fox are pretty full right now. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I mean, the 2 of them alone, I'm like, I don't know how they watch that much streaming content to begin with. Like, apparently, if it's between, like, you, Estan Wolf, and now Savannah or whatever, I'm like, what the heck? You guys, like, just live and breathe live streams every single day? But they seem to enjoy it, so I was like, I need some moderators that are as enthusiastic as yours, because yours are also super friendly too. So let's see. What do we got? The longest I've had 1,200 people on their stream today. There's a new Bernie meme from the inauguration. Oh. Well, I expected memes to come out of this inauguration, definitely. So I can't say I'm surprised there. Should probably start getting some animals in this zoo. It's going to turn into Beyond Wolf real quick. We'll make a spot for the sloth. Where do we want to put our sloth? Because if it was realistic, the sloth usually just hangs out, like in the upper corner of the area. But we can add our sloth in. Let's see. Just for now, we can hang him from this vine. Probably doesn't make sense that he's on a vine and not a tree branch, but, you know, it looks fine. There, we have an animal. Cool. So let's see. I wanted to get another area over here for this rope to be placed. It's definitely coming along though. Now it's finally like starting to look like a rainforest. Mods and setting rules for the stream are a good way to get some structure for your streams. Yeah, exactly. Like that's why I just need that level of organization. Because again, I was talking about it earlier. Aside from the occasional when is this mod coming out or can you make blank, aside from that, I'm pretty good with, you know, like people aren't really toxic or anything on my streams, which is pretty, you know, nice, because I know that's usually an issue is like, oh well, you need moderation because there's going to be a bunch of people that are going to be like spamming and, you know, swearing and yada 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 and like going off. But for the most part, knock on wood, I haven't had any issues like that. I do want to use some of these little purple plants. I really like them. So let's do some of this, some little bits of foliage there. And I love the rhubarb, so gotta throw that in occasionally. Bye, guys. Well, see you, George. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. Alright, let's see. What do I need? I guess probably another plant like that would do. I think we need one tree in the center because it yeah, something like this. Because normally it's actually kind of hard to see the little river and stuff because it's blocked out by so much stuff. So alright, time to do the waterfall. The questionable thing that I was sort of regretting. Okay, actually, I don't get it. It is weird. This game is laggy until it isn't. Like, I don't get it. So there we go. So cool. Now we have the waterfall in place. That's all good. That's all good. I think the last thing I want to do, because I think I'm pretty good with the middle section of the area right now. So let's work on, just for this last, you know, probably 25-minute period, on the monkey habitat. Because the whole name of the stream is Monkey Business, so I should probably work on some monkey stuff. So they have a really large faux tree in their enclosure. So let's see here. And past that, they have kind of a dirt floor. Concrete dirt floor. Finally, monkey. Go back, I want to be monkey. So this whole area will be soil. So I'm just going to do the interior for now, just because I don't think we're going to have time to get to the exterior. But, you know, I think we could at least do the interior section on stream. So this is where like, the monkey exhibit is a perfect example of why I'm not really a fan of the new Tropical America house. I don't think it's better by any means than the old one, and this monkey exhibit is sort of a good indication why, because it's very similar to their old habitat. I think the tamarins have a much better habitat, like it's a lot cleaner on the outside, but this monkey habitat the TT monkeys and the Saki monkeys used to have their own habitats each. Like they had one, dedicated tree for the Saki monkeys, one dedicated tree for the TT monkeys. They had their own glass viewing areas, etc. But then when Face of the Rainforest came into play, they were like, nope, they're all going to be in one enclosure, and not just one enclosure, but also they're going to be specifically, we're also going to add in howler monkeys into their enclosure. So it's not like they got more room, they actually got less room. And since it's still technically, like faux rock and stuff, I don't really, or like faux trees and, concrete flooring and stuff, I can't really say that, like, oh my god, this is a lot nicer than the old exhibit by any means. I think it just is kind of, it's there. Alright, so this is going to be a case where I need to make sure that the outside doesn't have any rocks. So we have to push them in as far as we can get. So that is what we're dealing with. So the rocks don't want to be poked out. And let's see. Nicholas Lionrider, 2021. Very serious question. What is your daily driver? I don't know what that even means. I have no clue what that means. Okay, I can do that. That works. So if I do this, because there's like a little log section in front of the doors. So we'll do that. And I'm going to let the monkeys, frankly, walk around and stuff outside freely. So I'm fine with that being a thing. So we're gonna pretend like this takes place during summer, because during the winter they close that door. So like right now that door is shut, and the monkeys can't get outside even if they wanted to, which they definitely don't, because they're all South American monkeys. They don't want to, hang out in the cold. But we're gonna pretend that it takes place in nice summer, New England summer time. Alright, so this is our basic idea of the monkey habitat. Your car you drive on a daily basis. I feel like that would be revealing. It's a more rare car, I'll say that. So I feel like I've already given enough public information out. So I'm gonna respectfully decline that, question, because I just have a feeling like people could find out what kind of, or like what my license plate is and stuff very quickly, just based off of that. Alright. Now I haven't made a fake tree yet in the game, and I'm wondering if it's even worth it, because I think I might want to use the pre-built one they already have and just modify it. Yeah, this one. I think this might be better if I literally just use this fake tree. Yeah, yeah. So, this tree does not have any leaves on it. So, we can get rid of all those. And past that, let's just kind of, I don't know, work with what we got. So can I make it so that the branches connect to other branches organically without it looking weird? A little bit. It's a little funky, but, nothing super crazy. So they just have one really big collection of tree branches they can climb. I hope the monkeys can climb up faux trees. I don't know if anyone's tested that, but, you know, I hope the monkey species can, or else this is going to be a really lackluster monkey exhibit. It's just a bunch of monkeys just on the ground. All right, let's see. There's a very long tree branch up here. And then other tree branches along the sides. Nick doesn't want stalker. No, I don't. Julie is already very concerned by that. She's like, they already know where you live, essentially, what you look like. And, you know, she's like, yeah, we want to keep our privacy. Because, yes, I am a little bit paranoid about that. Just because there's so many other, like, I'm not even a big YouTuber or whatever, but, like, apparently that doesn't even matter anymore. Like, there's just people that will, like, if you have any type of following, just, like, are like, oh, well, you know, I know you online, you do this, I enjoy your content, I need to come to your house. And, like, no, that is not okay by any means. And most people do understand that, but even if just one person doesn't, then that's no bueno. Fine. I drive a Suzuki. I will say that. It is a Japanese car. It's a Japanese sports car. It's now retired. Because I guess I had like some sort of manufacturing issue or something. But I drive a Suzuki. So, there you go. I wish that they... See, I'm wondering if the color is even that bad. Like, I kind of like the faux coloring. Like, just this, like, kind of, like, off grayish color. And past that, we'll just add some more branches. You know how many problems that can cause with insurance and stuff of that nature? What, manufacturing issues? I mean, that's, you know, it's just, it's such a good car that, like, yeah, I'm not gonna give it up until it is functionally broken. But I do enjoy it. Definitely, I mean, it was my first car, so, like, it makes sense, but, like, it's a nice car. It can go vroom vroom very fast. If I need it, I can look. I don't need to be memorized by heart. I'm not a car person. Suzukis aren't really fancy. No, I'm not saying they're fancy. I'm not saying it's a sports car. Or did I say sport? If I said sports car, I meant like a race car, because it's not a sports car by any means. No, it's not like a Corvette or anything, or a Mustang. No, but it is it has a very it's a very fast car. Like that's what I meant. Like it's very good at accelerating. And so that's what I enjoy it for. But yes, no, I would never argue that the Suzuki is a sports car. The thing looks like a mini SUV. But regardless, I enjoy it. I like it. If that's your thing, you know, that's your thing. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Kind of want to add like there's like leaves and stuff and crap on the ground of the enclosure in the real picture I have, so I kind of want to do something like that and like throw in like just what's it called? The Cecropia. I've finally learned the name of it. I just sort of want to like not align to surface. Just take it and just like sink the leaves so that they're just barely poking out. I think that'd be cool. Is it glitching for anyone? Yeah, I just got an alert as well, and it's lagging for me. So I don't know what's up with that, but I will probably be ending the stream very shortly as is, because I think I just heard Julie's car. So yeah, I think I might just end the stream there because I hear her coming down now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed everything, the stream and such. I think we made a decent amount of progress today. And so I am going to, yeah, continue tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to be doing my normal time, so that'll be 1 o'clock to approximately 3 o'clock. And then I will just be continuing the actual build. So thank you all for watching today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.